Literally, my parents are coming. I'm so nervous. I'm really scared.
It doesn't matter the size of the crowd. Look at each other, love each other, commit to the work, have fun, celebrate. 3, 2, 1. Can we speak? Break a leg, everybody, play.
My name is Anna and I'm in grade 11. I chose to audition because I'm really passionate about acting. I started theater here at IST and it became a real passion of mine. So I knew I definitely wanted to participate in the play.
I didn't actually choose to be a part of this play. I was kind of forced to. It was a requirement, DP requirement.
I wanted to expand on my theatrical performance.
I am Miss Bingham and I teach theater. The play is about character Medea who leaves her family, actually butchers her brother, leaves her father because she falls in love with Jason of the Argonauts. And she has, people call her a witch or a sorceress. She is a descendant of the gods, the Greek gods, and the god of the sun. And so she betrays her family and does all of these things for the man she loves. And they go to a new town, Corinth. Her husband leaves her for a younger woman. They have 2 sons, pretty young, and she is furious.
So what's interesting about Greek tragedy is that a lot of these writers, so Euripides, for example, who's the writer of Medea, they used existing myths and they repurposed the myths so that in his play, Medea kills the children, which becomes kind of the standard story thereafter.
Just sit up, okay? When you're not speaking, you can relax, but when you're up, you're sitting upright. Okay, your sit bones are in their chair. Your spine is long. What I love so much about Greek plays, and particularly Greek tragedies, is I think they speak to universal human experience. And so I do think, I have never directed a tragedy like this with high school students, so I do think what I'm asking them to do in terms of the complexities of the situation and of the scene and of the dynamics of the characters, I think it's a big ask.
So what I notice with students is that they...
Why do you think we chose Medea?
At first might make assumptions about Medea, kind of see her as a fairly almost one-dimensional, flat character who's simply mad. But as they really engage with the text and they understand the more complex sides of her psychology and her particular situation, and students start to understand more of the complexity of her character.
I think one thing that might be kind of difficult is the fact that we're on stage the whole time. Like once we go on stage, we don't go off until the very end.
I'd say portraying these emotions at the same time, like combining them, is probably going to be a bit difficult.
With the role of Creon, I hope that he should be a character who's powerful on stage. Like he should convey he's the king.
Well, since this is my last time doing a play at ISD, I hope to accomplish a better role than I had last time, and also to improve my acting skills.
By acting as Jason, I am going to achieve the best version of myself that I can have when I'm acting.
I want the audience to be questioning. I want the audience not necessarily to believe that Jason is the villain, and I don't really want them to believe that Medea is the villain. I want them to see her vulnerability, and I want them to see her struggle, and probably I want them actually just walking away with questions. Were her actions justified?
Go.
It's supposed to be a decoy for the audience to make it look like she's gonna choke her, but our day-to-day job is yelling at everyone, and we suffer, but you know, that's why they chose us, because we're low-key senior unk times. We prosper.
As a choreographer, when we were going through the entire process of making the dance and all, we had worked really hard in trying to get us all in sync.
I think the physicality or emotions I was trying to express the most was probably just the pain that Medea was feeling, and just the despair and the rage she was feeling in the moment. So I would say the fact of being able to not only like come up with the ideas ourselves, but also share those ideas with the people around us and take the criticism and get it back and then deliver it out the way that they wanted it. I feel like that was probably the hardest part, and it required a lot of patience.
I feel my role is to help the audience understand that the events of this play are building towards an inevitable conclusion, which everyone can see coming and is still powerless to stop.
So I think early on, like literally, I think it was the second or third read through of the play text, I then started to get ideas of the type of staging I wanted. The biggest surprise has been like in my mind, it was dirt. And so when I said I wanted dirt and what was brought was leaves, and yet this is so much better than my idea of dirt. I think it really, like it adds a visual texture that dirt does not embody. And so I'm super thankful that it all just unfolded the way it did.
Ooh, okay. Can we try yeah.
Now it's the only one light.
I think one light is all we need.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think
Wow, yeah.
when I originally thought of the idea of doing shadow work, I didn't really have particular moments. In fact, I actually had other moments that I thought, ooh, maybe I could have fire through shadow, or I could have like a shadow of Jason's like Argo ship, like I had these other ideas that were more kind of like animation based, but I really realized, no, where I want to put my focus is on really helping the actors be able to execute just through their voice, their face, their body, the power of the play text.
What does it mean?
Yeah.
When the dead poet shall no longer sing.
The Dead Poet Society.
What is the Dead Poet Society?
It's a movie. It's a movie with. Are we keeping?
Can I just ask a couple of clarifying questions?
I think it's been quite amazing watching like the way that the chorus has developed, because they actually have, in lots of ways, like they're almost like one role, you know, like even though there's many people, individual students, they're all responsible for this very large part of the play. And what I've noticed is that over the rehearsals, by the end, they've become incredibly focused and much more cohesive as a group.
When I first found out that like I was gonna be a part of the chorus, I was like, what? I didn't know what Medea was, so I was just like, what does the chorus even do? I thought they were like singing. I was like, what? I didn't want to sing. But as we started to get into it, I like understood that I was a part of the community. They also have their own stories and reactions to the way that Medea handles the situation.
I feel like Medea really like brings this empowerment, even though her actions are a bit questionable. I feel like it's very empowering towards women. You don't have to let a man define you.
I think for Aegeus, he represents like kind of refuge for Medea and her character, like in her children.
Reach up. Reach forward. Bend your knees, bend your knees, bend your knees, bend your knees. Go as low as you can. Are we allowed to say oh my god, we were doing so good.
Wow. Wow. Happy birthday to you.
It just kind of gives a bit of okay. the Saturday performance has to be canceled. So, what I would like to propose, can you please let me know if you cannot come and perform tomorrow? Everyone here can come tomorrow, and the Saturday performance can now run tomorrow. Yes? Amazing. We're gonna do a warm-up at 4:05. Here, Sawa. Eye contact, eye contact, eye contact, eye contact. Break a leg, everybody. This is your last show before there's audience. 3, 2, 1.
Did you birth this babe?
I was brought to tears tonight, predominantly because of two people. Medea and Jason, the end was like you two together just keep getting better. Like when I don't know how it's possible, it's possible. And it is because of the two of you and the parallel of this that this show is as freaking exceptional as it is. Okay? This is my last show I'm directing here at this school. Okay? Because you all know, I am not returning to IST after this year. And so for this show to be like my last show to direct, I am like, pinch me gods, because I am so proud of this work. Okay? So thank you, and thank you. And on that note, chorus, when there was laughter, it broke it. It broke it. And you know who you are, and it's not funny. Because it is disrespectful, it's not funny, and it is infuriating. I've seen better, and I expect better. So what happened tonight, I don't ever want to see again. Okay, so there's a disconnect here, and we are a whole show. We are a whole show.
I'm nervous, I'm excited, I'm gonna die.
I am super excited, but also super nervous, man. It's opening night.
I choose to take back my life. My life.
Listen, there's a story that has to be told.
No! We did it! We nailed it, bro! We did it! That's day one of production.
Last night's show was spectacular, okay? I hope you felt it, I hope you knew it, and I hope you heard about it from those audience members that came. Tonight is a different crowd. It will not be the same as last night. It cannot be. That is the power of live theater. Every show is different. Love each other, commit to the work, have fun, celebrate. 3, 2, 1. Can we speak? Break a leg, everybody, play.
The shows just keep getting better. I have been, I just am thrilled watching it.
So I'm really, really excited for the closing night, and I'm also ready for it.
This is the one thing I'm actually good at, you know. This is my field. Like, when I'm in here, I feel all the emotion, I feel the way people stare, and that just makes me happy. This is my sports field.
Move around, circle, move around. Can there be anything but this?
Hey, everybody back.
You there. You. Even a second. He was your son! And I prayed for him!
It's been one of my favorite plays since I was in college, and it feels really not meant to be that I had this cast this time and that it happens to be my last year. I could not be more proud of this production.
I guess one thing that this play has taught me about myself is how to just zoom, be into character, because it's my first time as an actor, and today I came to realize the only way I could be Jason is digging into myself.
So I feel like having to feel like you're needed there and putting in the effort to show up is really hard sometimes, especially when you're just sitting on stage and you're not really doing much. It can get really annoying.
I mean, once again, it has taught me that I can be way more confident, not just on stage, but also around other people, like new people. I feel like, I wouldn't say I'm introverted, but I definitely have just made so many new connections simply through being in this play.
I think I'm going to be a better English teacher now, because it's been incredible watching Miss Bingham direct students to access parts of their abilities that they maybe didn't realize they had. And I think it does make a text so much more exciting to see it performed, not just read.
It's taught me to trust my instincts and to trust the relationships I have with students. It's kind of just reinforced who I am as a director and the way I've worked, but it is kind of cemented even further for me what I think the power of theater is. And I've just loved every minute of it.